Hi everybody, welcome back to another lesson in my level 3 beginner piano course. In this video we're going to learn a Czerny study, an A major study from opus 599, number 66. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so, and if you like what you see, give this video a thumbs up. Also, I offer online piano lessons. If you're looking for one, there's going to be information below. This chapter is all about A major, and this study is perfect for A major. It's a beautiful A major scale study, and the left hand is using the primary chords of A major. The study is quite quick. It's in 16th notes or semiquavers, but you can start very slowly in half speed. And if your hands allow you to, you can start going quicker and quicker, but not at the expense of clarity or articulation. So we are in A major, so we've got 3 sharps, F sharp, C sharp, G sharp. Don't forget all of these are going to be sharps. And we are in 3/4, so 3 quarter note beats in every bar, and each beat is going to be broken into 4 16th notes or semiquavers. So we've got 3 groups of 16th notes. Let's start with the left hand because it's quite simple. It has the primary chords of A major, and we always hold down the first note of each bar as it has a down stem as well. So it's 2-part writing, it's a dotted half note. So A major chord is the first one. 1, 2, 3. So staccato in the top 2 notes and holding down the bottom note. Don't push on it too hard, just make sure you have a nice control over that bottom note and very accurate staccatos at the top. So 1, 2, 3. E major 7, E, G sharp, B, D. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and back to A major. Bar 5, we move down to C sharp, an inverted A major chord, B minor, E major 7, and an A major staccato. So just a few chords to memorize and really holding on to that finger 5 and staccatoing the top notes. The right hand is a lot more challenging, especially because of the unusual finger crossings and pattern going up and down. It's not a standard scale going up, it's a scale that goes up and then changes direction quite a few times. So we're going to start in this A major position, 3 on the C sharp. Now really slowly. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the reason why I said 1, 2, and 3, not 1 and 2 and 3 and or 1 and is to really feel which group is which group. When we have lots of notes, lots of 16th notes in one beat, we really have to think of them as groups, not individual notes. Because when you think of individual notes, it sounds a bit too robotic instead of a... So it needs to have the pulse, the ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum. So thinking of the first note as the most important one in each group. Now let's see those finger crossings again. So starting on 3, thumb under on the A, and coming back, and number 2 on the B, a little trill, and back on the 4 and cross over. The second one starts at number 4 on the D, 1 on the D, 1 on the A, B, and C sharp, coming down. Now in bar 5, we stay on the same A, even though it looks like it's an octave lower, but there is an 8 sign, so everything is going to be an octave higher. So here we have the beautiful scale going up and coming down, starting on the A, 1, 1, 1, and finishing on the 5, coming back, 5, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 4, 3, and finishing on an A major scale. So it's a very, very long A major scale going up and coming down on 3 octaves. Now let's see this again. So really thinking about these groups and keeping the fingers very close to the keys, rounded fingers, a very soft wrist, and using some wrist circles and lateral motion. So as the hand is moving, let the wrist follow the melody. Don't keep the hand in a very stiff position. It's not going to allow you to play the notes quickly without any tension. When you play these 16th notes or semiquavers, make sure they're really even. So if you hear something like this, then it's just too uneven. You stop, you speed up, you slow down. So make sure you have a very steady pulse. And so on. Also, you don't need too much movement when you want to play fast, so you don't need this, the fingers moving too high up and almost like dancing on the keys. Keep the fingers very close to the keys and keep it rounded. And the less motion you have, the quicker you can play. It's much easier to play quick when the fingers are close to the keys and you don't do too much movement with the fingers. And by that I mean going up too high and too low. So let's see again this final scale from bar 5. And now hands together from the very start, starting in the A major position, C sharp, and make sure you hold down that bottom note and you staccato the other two, and the right hand is staying connected whilst you staccato those chords. And that's the end. So going very slowly and feeling that pulse, keeping it very even. And you can add some natural dynamics if you wish. When the scale is rising, you can get louder. When the scale is falling, you can do a diminuendo. But evenness and clarity is the most important thing in this Czerny exercise, so make sure you pay plenty of attention to it, and you stop yourself when you feel that the notes are becoming uneven, or the hand is feeling tense, or you simply cannot get the fluency of the 16th notes. Slow down, check the finger numbers, and make sure you have nice fluency and the hand is following the shape of the scale. You can go very slowly in the beginning, and then as you practice every day, you challenge yourself to go a little bit faster, and then you can go quicker and quicker. And the problem happens when you go faster, that when you need to jump quickly between the chords, you're going to put a little break there. So make sure if you go faster, your hand has enough time to move from one chord to the other and you don't have any little hiccups. I hope you enjoyed this little study in A major. It's just as useful even if you play it very slowly, but the quicker you can go, it's a double study because it's also a study in dexterity, speed and velocity, not just the scale of A major.